Well, we're going to take a little look at something today that we haven't really done in quite some time. This is mostly due to, obviously, we've got other things going on and other stories, but this was actually sent to me last night. I was tagged in it, and I've looked over it this morning, and I must say it's very, very interesting. Mostly because it seems to be that we have someone who, 17 months after all of this has started with Vic, we're getting people now who are coming out saying this happened, but then they're getting called out by their own friends. So, I was tagging this last night by Nate. Yawn, they still haven't learnt it yet. And what we got are 3 tweets. The first one reads, Vic done this to me, kissed me without my consent, me when I was 15 at a con. And that's just because, STC Fangirl posted, Happy Monday, Vic fans. Does anyone remember Viewmasters? My buddy Frederick McLeod on the STC Facebook group does. He made a mock-up of what a Star Trek Continues Viewmaster packet would look like. And that's kind of cool, But why would this person find that and straight away just post that, Especially 17 months after all of this. Then we got another one. When you told me the story, you said it was no big deal and that you thought he was being nice. What changed? And obviously they replied, I recovered a bunch of memories from the con that I had buried and realised how toxic it was, LMAO. And straight away you can tell that this is fake, mostly because of the way she says that at the end. LMAO. It's like, yes, I know, oh my god, silly me. It's like, come on, what you're doing here, you are literally now trying to either jump onto something because you're bored, or because we do have a few other tweets from this person. It seems to be that she could be another LJ Montello, or, for all we know, could be LJ Montello. You never know. But, this is what another thing, someone else said this. VM also done this when I was 14 and refused to sign a poster for my friend who was trans because they were trans. Straight away with that one, a lot of us are like, yeah, that's not going to happen because we have seen Vic who has actually gone round and he supports everyone in the LGBT community. And when you get people who come on saying this, they're like, oh, we need to find something to destroy someone. We need to do this because we haven't got a life and we need some clout. We need people to take notice of us. And especially with what's going on as well with the pandemic worldwide, a lot of people, some people are still staying indoors, some are just taking it easy and being more careful when they go out. But obviously these people just seem to be, let's just go on Twitter, let's just say something happened, if we get called out, we'll delete it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has actually happened. This person has actually deleted the first one. And when you think of it like that, it's like, wow. So, you have Sky, they went, how long before information comes out which disproves these claims, like so many before him? Someone replied, well, the first one is already deleted when pushed for details. It is inevitable. And it's very true. But, and this is quite a good one, Nade has actually added 8 more tweets onto this. Fair enough, they are from 2016 up until last year, I believe. And we got one here. My autism is acting up, crawls into sensory deprivation pod. Okay, fair enough. Pokemon Go is triggering me. Okay. I need to make a private account where I talk about all my gross problems and mental breakdowns. Don't make a private account. Speak to people. There are tons of people on Twitter who will help you with this sort of thing. If you need to talk to people, just talk to them. But then you got another thing here which is the one, which is how, Nade was like, this is confirmed, Manjor 2.0 is, they talk about their mental illness and they think that they do have either OCD or they have some undiagnosed order. And with that there, that does kind of make you think, right, okay, fair enough. Going through the back tweets and you can see, right, okay, they're having trouble with this, they're having trouble with that. Hopefully that, they did speak to someone around then, because obviously these were from 2016. I really do hope that they sought help. But when you start saying, it's just that first tweet, the one that's got me, is literally VM done this to me when I was 15 and I was at a con, and then their friend went, when you told me that story, you said it was no big deal and that you thought he was being nice. What changed? And when you have something like that, and then when you have that person come back and literally say, oh, I recovered a bunch of memories from the con, lol. It's like, what? That there is the one that basically proves all of this, that is, she's just looking for attention. Which is very sad, especially this day and age when mental health, it was a stigma. It kind of still is to a lot of people who don't want to talk about things. But if you need help, please speak to someone. There's telephone numbers, there's websites, there's chats. Anywhere that you can get help, please just go and speak to them and see if they can help you. But when you go online and you start saying stuff like this, can get a lot of people in trouble, especially the person who is saying it. Because obviously, the person who is saying it, they are literally saying someone committed a crime. And if that person got done because of those tweets or whatever, then, and it finds out that they're false, well, that's you. You're done for filing a false police report, for saying something happened to when it didn't. That's kind of dangerous. Well, it's not kind of dangerous. It is dangerous. It's very dangerous. But I saw this, and a lot of people in the comments, towards Nate as well, everyone's like, yeah, this is actually a bit scary, and a bit like, ooh, right, okay, what should we do? And when you look back at the other tweets and you see that this person does have mental disorders, and even when they say themselves, oh, I don't know what disorder I got, it's a massive red flag, because it's like, right, okay, we need to tread carefully with this one. But I thought, I wanted to get this out there as well, just to let people know, because obviously this can be very dangerous for people. For anyone who is, anyone could be claimed to have done something bad, and they'd be like, well, what's happened? What's happened here? I don't even know this person. And they're like, oh, you done this to me. But then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, no, it's not, lol. It's like, it's not lol, But that's the one there. It's just that last one right by there. I realised how toxic it was, LMAO, laughing my ass off. Yeah, it's not funny, because that just proves that you are lying. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see all you wonderful people soon.